In today's Money Monday, while we might not feel like everything associated with getting older is good, it turns out that there are some benefits. We are joined now by Kyle Wingfield of Finley Alexander Wealth Management to share the good part of being 59 and a half. How are you?
Doing really well. How are you?
Good, good. So tell me, half birthdays are a thing for adults too, huh?
Yeah, it's not just that when you're a young kid like my son, he's like, hey, I'm 8.5 or
Yeah.
I'm 5.5. Well, you know what? When you become an adult, you're kind of like, okay, past 21 and past 25, you just kind of don't want to talk about it anymore. But I'll tell you one thing, a milestone birthday when it comes to personal finance and being retired or getting ready for retirement or becoming work optional is 59 and a half. So I want anybody watching to get really excited that they are 59 and a half or be headed there. Okay.
Well, tell us, what is the big deal about 59 and a half? What happens?
Well, here it is, Elsa. So, most folks, the two largest assets that they own are the equity in their real estate property, their home, and then also that retirement account at work, whether it's employer sponsored or they own a business and they're putting money in it themselves. Here's the point: at 59 and a half, for a lot of your pre-tax, like 401k, thrift savings plans, 403b plans, there's an opportunity for you to be able to do what they call an in-service withdrawal and roll that money over into an outside IRA. And there's a lot of benefit to that.
All right. So tell us, according to a new Gallup poll, the average age of retirement is 62. So how does what you're saying play into that? And should we wait or dive in at 59 and a half?
Well, I'm always, why wait, right? You can either react or you can act on a plan. So 59 and a half, with the average age being 62, when people want to kind of start thinking about the next chapter of their life, they usually have a tremendous amount of money saved. And that's all, of course, relative. And most people talk a little head trash, it's not enough and all that stuff. But nonetheless, there's an opportunity at 59 and a half to start taking those, because you're limited by the options that your employer sponsored plan has. Yet those options may not be the most appropriate moving forward as you start to plan to disconnect from working full time and become retired. So there's an opportunity to start taking the lion's share of that money potentially and putting it into an outside IRA with a lot more options to help you get ready to become work optional.
All right. There's so many different layers to this, so many different ways that we can go. One of the things that I love about Finley Alexander Wealth Management is that it is never one size fits all. You are always custom building, I guess, everyone's financial plan according to their goals. If people want to get in touch with you, they got some questions about this 59 and a half birthday, how should they do that?
They can go to finleyalexander.com and go to our financial literacy side of the website. And we've got all different kinds of guides and reports, especially around being 59 and a half. And what do you do now to build that purpose-driven plan that's goal-focused, that can allow you to retire in style and have your lifestyle secured.
All right, Kyle Wingfield, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.